In the meantime, the national leader of the New Nigeria People's Party, Senator Rabiu Kwankwaso, has warned party members against defecting, insisting that political betrayal does not guarantee lasting success. Kwankwaso gave the warning during a meeting with supporters at his residence amid reports that some NNPP figures may be considering leaving the party. The remarks come against the backdrop of speculation that Kano State Governor Abba Kabir Yusuf could defect from the Kwankwaso movement to the ruling All Progressives Congress. The former Kano State governor maintained that such moves would not weaken the NNPP, stressing that the party's strength lies in its grassroots support, not in individual politicians. He pointed to the large turnout at the meeting as proof that the NNPP continues to enjoy widespread backing across Kano State. I'm now being joined by Ladipo Johnson, National Publicity Secretary of the NNPP, and he joins us virtually. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Johnson.
Thanks for having me. Good evening.
Good evening. So let's start out with this question about the particular chairman of Kano NNPP, Hashimu Dugunrawa, who was suspended and replaced by an acting chairman. Now, that paints a picture that there is instability in the Kano State arm of the NNPP. What do you have to say about this?
Yes, unfortunately, some members of his ward got together and said that they had suspended him. And then some people within the state said they had appointed someone else. But we issued a statement stating that we didn't recognize that. That was against our constitution. Our constitution is different from that of other parties. You cannot have a ward suspend a state officer in our constitution. Unfortunately, for those who carried the failed coup d'etat out, they didn't follow the constitution of the party. So we have made that clear, and Dogoraba remains the state chairman of Kano State.
Okay, but what does this say of the relationship between the state chairman, the governor, and the national leader, Musa Kwankwaso? What does it say about the relationship between these three?
Well, I think that it is clear that there are different opinions at the moment. Majority of the party, especially at the national level, majority of the party remains together and are considering and working towards building bridges towards 2027. We have done a lot, meetings at advanced stages, but then there are some, might include the governor, who want to join the APC. Now, we do not, whilst we say do not go, let us sit down, let's talk, let's see what it is, what we can work out. If it is their will or their wish to go, then you cannot stop them. But the bottom line is that you do not try to carry out illegalities like removing a state chairman illegally and trying to state that you're all moving.
Okay, so
in fact, some people. Yes, sir.
Okay, just before we go, we're almost out of time. I was just going to ask you if you can elaborate on the building bridges. You talked about meetings here and there. You want to give some insight into some of these bridges that you're building?
Yes. I think all I can say now is that, yes, I'm the spokesman of the party, but at this stage, as I said, things are at an advanced stage. And I believe that the national chairman, within the next 2-3 weeks of January, will let, having met, after he's met with the National Working Committee and possibly the National Executive Committee, will let Nigerians know what marriages, to use that phrase, we would be consummating towards 2027. Definitely, we're working on positive things, and the generality of our members will be happy, I believe, personally, when the I's have been dotted and the T's crossed,
Okay.
and we come up with what has happened. We have done a lot of work. The party has done a lot of work, and hopefully,
the work that the
turn
party is doing,
a new chapter, the year.
Okay, Dr. Johnson, the work that the party is
Yes.
doing, would it also help to
Yes.
ease the crisis within the Kano emirate?
Well, the crisis within the Kano Emirates are squarely in the hands of the APC. I've always said that. And I'm sure that they will continue to do their best to use that to cause confusion. But as elections come, they will know that all these moves they've made, the people of Kano will repay them at the ballot box.
All right.
It's a simple thing.
Okay.
I keep telling people that 2027 is about the people against the politicians, not about the fact that you've tried to weaken the opposition.
All right,
That's
thank
what
you so much.
2027 will be about.
Thank you very much. We've been speaking with the National Publicity Secretary of the New Nigeria People's Party, Mr. Ladipo Johnson. Thank you for joining us.